Good afternoon. We're on a nice little cruise up to Somerleyton. We're just coming into the bit of Somerleyton. On the left hand side here is a floating pontoon that if you needed to demast or you had a bigger vessel and the bridge was closed, you can just moor up there. The bridge is open today. I didn't request it because it's got plenty of height for me. I was looking on the board over there, which you'll see in a minute. It's nearly 8 foot and I only need 7'2". But if you do need to open the bridge, if you've got a VHF radio, you can contact them on channel 12. Or if you don't, there is also a phone number you can call, which is 0330 858 4656. I will put that in the details below so you can see it again if you do need the numbers, because the Broads Authority don't own or operate any of these bridges on waterways here on the Broads. They're all owned and operated by Network Rail. This old bridge looks like it needs a bit of paint work. Got their little house over there. I'm guessing that's where the operators hang out, in there somewhere. This old bridge, apart from it needing a bit of paint work, it was actually built in 1905. So you've got to give it a bit of leeway. It is 123 years old. And it spans 16.5 metres across the River Waveney. So it's not doing bad for its age really, considering it's still working nicely. We're just going through the swing bridge now. Somerleyton's got a few bits in it. There is not actually much in Somerleyton. There is a nice little pub called the Duke's Head. It's where the moorings are. If you go to the right hand side of the moorings, there's a little pathway you can walk up to. It's only a 5-minute walk. They do nice food up there. They have some live entertainment. I don't know if that's all year round or just occasionally. I'm not sure. You could always check them out on their website, the Duke's Head. See what's going on, but they do some nice food. The beer's nice. It's a reasonable price for what you get. We're just coming up to the 3 moorings on the right hand side up here, just where you can see that boat in the distance. It's like the start of them. It is a really big mooring. I would think it'd probably hold 50-60 boats. So it is quite busy. There's electricity on the points up here if you've got electric cards, because I don't know anywhere where you'd actually buy cards around here, so they'd only be any good if you've actually got cards with you. You can get electricity cards. They're like £1 each. You can get them from the Broads Authority offices, what are scattered around here and there. And some boatyards actually do cards. That's a nice place that people have got there, their walkway. Like I was saying, this is a very big mooring from the Broads Authority. It's free 24 hours. It's 24 hours, no return within 24 hours. But even though it's so big, if you was to come up here in the summertime, you probably would struggle to find a place to moor up on this. It's generally completely full. I don't really get why. Maybe because there's electric, I don't know. Because there's not actually much in Somerleyton at all. We are going to go past this mooring. Down a little bit further is a smaller one called Herringfleet, where we're going to moor up and have a little bit of lunch and let the dogs off to have a little wee. It's a lovely house there. It's just all windows by the look of it. Little boat there. I don't know if it's abandoned or they're using it. But huge windows just to look out across the river at the boats going past, I suppose. Couple of chairs sitting up the top there. It actually looks like a old couple's place for some reason to me. We're just coming up to Herringfleet mooring, but look at the houses up on the hill. They're lovely. I bet they've got some beautiful views up there looking out over the River Waveney. It's just, they're huge places as well. Everything around the Broads, they all seem to be really big houses with lovely views, with the exception of Potterheim, what has a lot of little places. Well, we've made it to Herringfleet mooring, where we're going to have a little bit of lunch. I'll just walk up and show you the board so you can see what it says. Yeah, Herringfleet mooring, 24-hour maximum stay. The Broads Authority are out today, cutting the grass. As you can see up there in the distance, they're keeping it nicely, trimming all the grass back. I suppose it might be the last time this year. You can't go up here as it's private land. You can't get to the village of Somerleyton. You've got to go back to the big mooring, what I showed you earlier as we went past, is to get into the village. But the current today is so strong. It's just ridiculous. It's just like it's supposed to be out and it's still coming off the fields. There's another extra can of fuel we bought just to try and get under Beccles Bridge. We filled up with water as much as we could, and we bought another tank of fuel just to weigh the front of the boat down to actually get under some of the bridges, because the tides are so high. Even when the tide's out, it's still high. Well, that's about it for this vlog. We're going to have some lunch and continue on up to Reedham, which will be in the next vlog. We're about up here for a couple of weeks now, so I will be filming every day. So don't forget, you can like and subscribe. That's always nice to see people doing.